Okay, I am here. Cool Lucas, welcome back. Or cool Lucas, welcome back. It's just another day. That's about it. Just another day. The bright side, it's kinda nice out. And by kinda, I mean it's nice out. Besides the wind, yeah, it's nice. Have all the windows open, and here I am playing Minecraft on a computer instead of going outside and doing anything. And then, recorded a video yesterday, which kind of went how I wanted it to, I won't lie. With that death being quick, that's kind of what I was going for. I just didn't think it would be sheep. That would do it. I already see a bugged out chunk right there. I can also see buildings disappearing. That's weird. Don't know why that's doing that, but okay. What do I actually need to do in the city today? Clear out that small hill and that small hill. Question why the game's running at 144 frames per second. Oh, because it deloaded half the damn world. No, it's still running at like 120 plus. No wonder it looks so good. That's the max refresh rate of my monitor. I swear to God, every single day my computer runs differently. Like, some days it's fine, and other days it's like I'm sitting here getting 140 frames per second. That's what I mean by, like, when I first started this world, I swear to God. Well, considering I just saw my hand go across the screen in midair, something happened right there. But I swear to God, when I first started this world, everything ran smoothly. It just did. And now all of a sudden it wants to run like garbage. So I'm wondering why it's nicer today. All I know is that Fear Nightfall mod pack with their pre-install shader, it runs at about 40 to 60 frames per second. It's playable, and having the darkness definitely helps. It makes you notice a lot less of the lowered frame rate. But I wasn't going to try and spend a whole bunch of time figuring out the settings because the person who made the pack decided it was a fantastic idea to hand change the entire options menu. Every single thing was changed, and at that point I was like, I fixed the mouse sensitivity. Besides that, I did not do anything else. Because I knew that it would take me more time than it would have been worth to find the setting I was looking for. I do have plans to continue that mod pack. I was about to say that world, but that world is kind of, well, non-existent at this point. I could probably delete it, but I'm not going to delete it yet. But, I mean, yeah, I plain simple, died in hardcore. The world's over. That's it. Obviously, the goal was to die, just did not think sheep would be that deadly. Yeah, it's a little unexpected. But it made it so I could get a video out and up quicker than I would say usual. And it allowed me to do like a test with the thumbnail and a test with another thing. And so far the tests have not proved any new results. We can just leave it at that. The things I tested have not seen evidence that anything changed. Also, what was that? Oh, Snapchat recommending me friends of people that I haven't seen since high school and I don't want to see again. I'm good. Don't know why it only recommends the people that I recognize the name immediately. I'm like, I was never friends with that person. Like, I don't want to add them on Snapchat for any reason. Do not need to do that. On the bright side, me clearing out this area is quick and easy. Nothing else is, but this is. And wow, that broke already. I'm just gonna break this real quick. That's going slower than doing it by hand. I thought this would have lasted slightly longer. Nope. Nope, it just went down immediately. Do I even have chat on screen? I know I don't. How do I know I don't? Because, The Fear Nightfall thing, I turned it off yesterday. Interesting mod pack, will not lie. It just, several things right now. What is Vorpal? That should probably be something I know before I touch anything. What is Vorpal? Just found my channel. Nice. Go-Go Hunter or JoJo Hunter. I assume it's Go-Go because they're G's, not J's. Taking on this crazy challenge. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. When people randomly hop in, they kind of ask me what city I'm building. I simply say my actual city in real life because I'm not trying to dox myself. But it is legitimately making it in survival. It's heavily modded survival and slowly is adding more mods over time, which is a good and bad thing in certain ways. But besides that, it's going. And of course, terraforming is the most time extensive part of it, I would say. Yeah, I could put up these buildings in a short amount of time. These apartment buildings took a bit, but other things take a shit ton of time. And ArtB, hi, welcome, thanks for the follow. Am I seeing your message? I am, and you'll probably send another message before you see my response, or hear my response too. But I don't know, there's usually a delay. The damn city upgraded from last time you saw it. You remember it being like 3 houses. It's something. Am I trying to grow my channel and build my community? Yup. Just yup. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's what I've been doing for years. Streaming off and on. However, life is life, and yeah. You have some ideas for my channel. Can share them with you. Add you, that's your Discord. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Your Discord is probably going to get auto-banned by Twitch's things. I was about to say, my Discord should be down below. You could just join the Discord server and then add me from there. But besides that, those messages sound very specific and copy and paste, if you know what I mean. And very familiar as well. Familiar in a very specific sense. Well, why, I will look up Vorpal 2 real quick. Minecraft Vorpal 2. I've looked this up before. Oh, it increases the chance of them dropping a head on death. I already have a sword that, or a cleaver that does that. 20% chance of beheading. Yep. We'll just get rid of that. Probably maybe should have kept it for Smite, but it's also a vanilla thing. Don't need it. And I'm going to open up Twitch and see if that message came through, because I don't think it did, but I'm good that it didn't. Yeah, they said, watching without audio. Oh, yeah. Yeah, considering... Yeah, they're watching without audio. That's a fun one. That's plain and simple that it's not a real person. Well, it is a real person. It's, somebody looking... somebody trying to advertise their stuff again. Yup. Just yup. Like I said, sounded very familiar to a lot of other ones I've gotten recently. And by recently, I mean just in like the past 2 months. There's a lot more people randomly trying to do like their own advertisements in people's chats for like their, mostly artwork, believe it or not. I got no problem with that, but the problem is you gotta try a little bit harder than that. So you can't just say, come to your Discord with, first of all, without putting a Discord thing. And then also, you know, having my stream muted and just dropping a whole bunch of copy and paste messages all within about a minute's time, because there is no way you type that quick. Yeah. You got ideas for my channel? Well, I got a lot of ideas too. The problem is that every single idea takes time, effort, and some of them money, and, well, don't have a lot of time, don't have a lot of effort most days, and don't have any money, so those are all no-goes. And I have Grandmastered this tool now. Did I even Grandmaster the last one? I'm not really sure if I ever did. I could easily Grandmaster this pickaxe, I just haven't. Damn, okay. Am I doing this solo? I am. Because it's a local world, I don't have friends to play with, but I also wouldn't have random people join anyways. One day, if the streams somehow get popular enough, the plan is to attempt to turn this world into a server. Obviously, that's going to create problems with a large amount of mods, and I would probably need to have claim blocks, but people would probably just come in and destroy everything anyways. That's usually what happens. You know, you get kids and stuff that, are so excited to join some random streamer's world, and then they would just destroy everything. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of know how that shit goes. I guess I could also just make it so I land claim the entire city for myself, and then edit people's specific claim areas manually, if that's even a thing for Forge. I still got my job, or did I call my manager on her bullshit? I didn't call her on her bullshit. I called other things, but her on that one, no. Because I could not make it happen properly. But, oh well. It's just another stupid day, that's about it. Yeah, no, even if I did call her out on it, it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. So at this point, once again today, I was just like, I didn't really give a shit. I did work. I took basically 4 hours to do a truck of like 21 pallets. But I also had to do some other shit before that, which wasn't my job to do, but I had to do it anyways to get that truck out of where it was. I don't know. Right now I'm just going with the flow and assuming that things are going to be getting worse again and probably just calling it quits eventually. Yup. That's about it. Work is just stupid. And I did not mean to break those. I did not know those were up here. Oh, I can't even pick them up. Yeah, filled my inventory with all the other crap. And I still would like to know why the game today is magically running a lot better than it has been. 100 plus FPS. When I'm used to this world running at below 60 majority of the time. Don't know what changed. Because I didn't change anything. You feel me? Maybe, probably. I don't know. All I know is shit's stupid. There's no way I just broke this thing again. I just repaired it, I swear to God, not even 2 minutes ago. Okay. Does it not have reinforcement? I guess it doesn't. That's not how you do that. Still, that seems a little too quick. Maybe I'm just crazy, though. Also, I need to put all that dirt in there. I guess I have broken that much dirt, actually. It just hasn't felt like it. Hasn't felt like it because it's going insanely quick. And we continue on. If only placing blocks was this easy. Yeah, this is... That's a mess of random crap. At least this part's the easy part. The rest just isn't. Placing tens of thousands of dirt blocks by hand is not the easiest task. I say tens of thousands, but in the end it's going to easily break millions. Easily. It just, you can only place blocks so quick. There's only so many seconds in a stream, and only so much time I can put into certain things. And I need to start switching my priorities over to making videos too, in order to try to get more exposure, because usually videos get better exposure than streams do, especially over a longer period of time. Streams just kind of die off and that's it, but videos, people can still have videos go popular after being uploaded for months. Streams, not so much. Just trying to get all this crap out of here. What is that? Fortune 3 stone shovel. I guess I'll keep it. Not, I mean, it's might be useful someday. Might. Go sleep real quick. Minecraft music is all of a sudden playing nice and often. Okay, so I put whole milk in my coffee like usual. Just trying to make like a strong brew coffee and then throw milk in it so I can drink it quickly. I don't know why this milk left curdled chunks in the coffee for once. I'm not concerned, because obviously it's not going to harm me, because it's, I mean, milk can be sour and still not really do anything besides maybe give you an upset stomach or taste awful. But I just want to know why it did it this time instead of any other times, even though it was a new gallon of milk. Quote unquote new. I've had it in my fridge for a while. Probably because I don't actually take a lot of time to drink milk and other stuff. I just kind of drink water and that's about it. Also, I'm clearing out this area real quick since it's just right here. Or at least a few of these. Yeah, that's fine. Got a nice giant flat area of dirt. And since I have more dirt on me, I might as well continue placing it. I just need torches first. And yeah, I'm breaking that grass. Don't need to break all of it, but it helps to break quite a lot. It will probably be enough torches. If it isn't, well, I'll come get more. I do not need mobs spawning everywhere. I just don't. And I am over placing torches by large amounts, but I don't really care. Because it's not like it's not like I'm low on resources. It's not like I'm going to be low on resources either. And yes, I am placing those stupidly. Oh boy. You know what? I'll leave them. They're fine. Those are completely fine. It's like, yeah, they're growing and expanding, and I'll just let them grow until they go too far. Lovely. Is that a beefed up squid? 33 health. Did you even drop? You dropped the ink sacs, but besides that, that was it. Nothing special. I was like, oh, it might be stronger. Maybe it'll drop something else. It didn't. And I'm gonna throw the ink sacs in here, just double check. I am considering closing my window. It's a nice day out, but I'm also sitting here technically talking to myself for hours, and would rather not have somebody randomly walk up. I mean, it might happen, but I would rather avoid that. The neighbors in this area, well, there's like 5 buildings. No, sorry, 7 buildings in this small area, and they're all very close to one another. I mean, they're all tiny duplexes, so, you know, every building has 2 different residences, and then parking is tight, everything's tight, the yard is tiny, and I can't do anything with it, even though I don't mow it, so technically I shouldn't be doing anything with it anyways, and I won't be. But it's fine. That's also reason, if I could just get the stream popular enough so I would take my full-time job down to part-time, that'd be great. I would continue living at my current place if I could do that. But The only problem I have with this place is the drive to work. It's like, it's 20 miles, over 20 miles one way. And that just makes things irritating every single day. I have a motorcycle that, you know, today would be a great day to go out and ride it if it wasn't windy, but I can't ride it into work. It's too damn cold in the mornings to go 20 miles in the middle of the country. I mean, even if it's above freezing, like, I couldn't do that in 50-degree weather. I can't. I've tried. It just doesn't work. Random oak wood. Yeah, we're just placing that there because I don't care. It is a single log. Trust me, I got more than enough. Today's stream is probably only going to be like an hour and a half to 2 hours. That leaves me time to record a video and attempt to edit it. Not sure if it'll get uploaded, but should give me time to at least start working on a video. It's not going to be a high quality video by any means, but it'll still give me time to start on the project. Ain't much of a project, it's more of me just doing a world, recording it, and trying to make it into some kind of content. Not good content, but something. Lovely train. Yeah, there's a lot of those going past throughout the day. Quite a lot. It's almost like there's a main line right there that goes all the way up to Chicago. There's literally like trains every half an hour. Or at least, well, one every half an hour. And yeah, you hear them from, well, a ways away. Quite a ways away. Those bushes down there actually look nice. They look better than the Windy Gardens right there, I won't lie. I might need to start placing some of those randomly and letting them expand. They look better. They just do. It's gonna be a slow day, huh? Also just realized I can just like close the blinds if I wanted to, which I might do real quick. It adds, closing the blinds, the window's still open, so I'm closing the blinds. It just adds a, I don't know, a bit more just security feeling. I don't know. So if somebody randomly walks up, you know, it's a little harder to see. Not difficult to see, but just more difficult. It's not just plain out there, just open window. And damn, this world is looking extra beautiful today. I don't know why. I really don't know why or how, but it is. And I'm still stuck on the damn random person coming on Twitch saying that stuff, which I've heard before, and then going on Twitch and realizing that they have the stream on mute. Apparently that's a new thing that creators can see when somebody's watching somebody's stream in audio-only mode. When they comment, at least. Or, sorry, audio-disabled mode. And, yeah, when you have audio disabled, then clearly you're not actually watching anything. I think they had technically audio and video disabled. Because they had like an audio badge, but they had the video disabled as well. Because it was audio only, but their audio was, they had a badge that was like their audio is muted. Which, it said like a random reason for it, but I'm like, okay, kind of weird. But yeah, definitely a person just trying to get you to either buy their services or just trying to scam you, period. Arctic High, welcome back. Just clearing out space, chopping down trees, placing more dirt. That's about it. That is about it. I'm still not used to that insanely fast leaf decay. I don't think I ever will be. I'm definitely going to need to go farther than that. swear these trees were never going to be a problem for a while, and now they are. And patch it if I want. No, I like it. I'm just not ever going to be used to it. I played Minecraft for how many years, and now we just have leaves decaying quicker than I ever had them decay. I mean, in Worlds years ago, I would set the tick speed to insanely high so they would decay fast, but at the time I also did not realize that affected other things too. But this was, what, like 6 years ago, maybe? Would have been in high school, on a laptop, on that laptop. Yeah, that was probably sophomore, junior year. Probably. Oh well. Just, sadly, placing dirt. And not much more at the moment. Breaking dirt, placing dirt. And chopping down trees, conveniently. There's another one right here in the way. Okay, game. Got it. So when you're bouncing, it affects your, your brake speed. Don't like that, but okay. Yeah, just hold shift, land, and that's about it. I also still don't know why the game is running suspiciously well today. When I mean suspiciously well, I've barely dropped below 100 frames the entire stream. I don't know what changed, even though right there was bad. Yeah, 80. Besides that, 75. Okay, now it's starting to struggle more. Look over there and I'm getting higher than my refresh rate on my monitor. And then it just did the mouse thing for the first time there. Okay. Shouldn't have said anything because now it's already starting to drop. Minecraft doesn't know what it's doing. Or was that because of the world backup? No. No, that did not affect the frame rate at all. As long as you stay there, horse, or walk closer to the apartments, you're fine. If you start walking on these dirt paths, you're probably going to get thrown into the river, or you're just going to be killed. I saw how much health that thing had. It would definitely one hit KO it, so we'll see what happens. I'm also just still thinking about that Fear Nightfall. I'm like, where do you even start with that? If, trying to get meat is damn near guaranteed death without placing some like weird block thing to make it so nothing can get to you. Why did my dumbass come up here? I have a tool for trees. Also 16 stack items now stacked to 19 as well, or 99 as well. Okay, is that in this world? Because if it is, yeah, I definitely would not notice that. I would just kind of unintentionally ignore it and never think about it, probably. Those poor trees. It is. Okay, yeah, no. If I have had items that do that, I have not noticed it. And I gotta clear out these damn things. Just changed all the stack sizes to 64. Not 64, 99, goddamn. Clear out that. I'm not even gonna worry about this stuff. It's just leaves. I can leave them. It's less area for mobs to spawn in, by the way, too, I guess. Like how I had energy, and now it's just kind of somehow gone away. I guess I haven't really had much caffeine yet, though. It's a nice day besides the wind. Even though I came home and my place being closed up was still 57 degrees. That's the same temperature it was basically when I woke up without the heat on. And then throughout the day it's been warm with the sun out and it hasn't increased at all. So my place wants to stay cold when it's cold, or stay cold when it's warmer. But if it's hot, it doesn't stay cold at all. And if it's cold, it does not stay warm. But right now, no, it's like a 10 degree temperature difference inside and outside. Inside never changed. So now I have all the windows open, basically. And I mean, my room temperature has increased by 5 degrees. Because I think it was 52 in here when I came in, but I mean, it's still below 60, and I mean, I'm here without socks, so it's kind of cold, but not that bad. It definitely should feel colder than it does. Should. I heard you neigh, horse, but why? Remember what I said, as long as you stay out of the way, you get to live. We'll see how much that actually works, though. And I have Google Maps open, just looking at it, and damn. There's a lot more detail in these buildings than Minecraft can do. Also just looked over at a definitely a rich person house, based on the size of it, and that'll be a fun roof to make. Actually, it shouldn't be that bad, actually it would be pretty easy. I would just have to make sure to do it right. Any annoying mobs you need to patch? Not that I know of, because there's not a lot of mobs, period. There's randomly a few horses, a few squids, but besides that, there's not many things. That wind feels so nice. I mean, it's kind of a cool wind, but it's still not that bad. And you know why? You just patched it. Patched the fish. Or something else, I don't know. Continue placing, game. The squid's just down there chilling. Yep. It's because you still have a custom mob spawner installed. I don't even know. Which is a conflict for that, so okay. So I assume you configured them together to make them work. And damn, this dirt is definitely dull to do. Yeah, how much farther do I have to go? I can finish that bit and then place torches. That's not that bad. I mean, I'm going every 4 blocks, so that's a decent gap I'm making. It's just so damn slow placing it like this in the beginning. But I gotta do it no matter what, and so I might as well do it while I have the dirt with me. No CMS is the mob spawner. Old no creatures uses, but isn't needed, but can have capability if you want the mob to spawn as frequently. All I know is the fish were annoying. That's about it. The fish were annoying because I think they interrupted vanilla fishing. I can't verify it, but I'm pretty sure they were having creating problems. That needed to be one more. Okay, mouse just decided out of nowhere be real bad there. And yes, I'm leaving logs everywhere because they're gonna be covered up anyways. It's not like it matters that much. I don't need to pick up the water saplings, but I'm still trying to pick up some. Instead of letting it all go to waste. What about crabs? Are they okay? I have not seen a crab in I don't know how long now. So, I don't know. And I have almost instant delay right now. That's good. Weird, but good. That's about it. Just weird, but good. Poor tree. They're just gonna get left there. Yep, that one there too. Nobody will know. Except for me. When I come back and look underground, even though I never will, because in the end, there's not going to be any access points under here anymore. Especially not in this spot. I want you to specifically move that red flamey ogre from spawning. No. It's definitely annoying if it would destroy a whole bunch of stuff, but it adds a challenge to certain things. Make it more rare. I have not seen one in a long time, so I'd say it's already rare enough. I've not seen one in I don't know how long. I feel like that just took forever for me to do one row. It really didn't, but it takes a minute or so and just slow. Want to know the name for normal fish? What do you mean name for fish? Sure, I guess, even though I assume it would just be Minecraft fish. Oh, come on, dirt. Placing dirt is super fun. It's just fishy. Wow. Wow. Somebody really got creative with that one in the Minecraft boardroom, huh? What can we name this mob in the coding, or configs, or whatever you want to call it? Fishy is different from cod, though. I assume cod is just cod. And the clownfish is clownfish, and other ones. And salmon is salmon. That's what I assume. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Minecraft needs to spend a lot of time on their fish names. It's simple. And that's about it, because they're fish. It also helps to know the difference between one fish and another fish. Should not be yawning yet. It is 4 in the afternoon. I should not be yawning. Well, 4:30 basically, but yeah. Shouldn't be yawning. Keep using the updated version now. Thought it would mess up the config style it had. It didn't. Okay, that's good. Damn, that sun coming inside my room is actually surprisingly warm. Too bad it's not gonna last too much longer. Rats go by? I rarely see rats, so I don't think they need to be taken out, and city's looking great. It's something. It's something. That's about it right now. It's something. My city was infested for 2 days. Yeah, and then they all disappeared. The city was also infested with cats and raccoons. And they're all gone now, because it's a different version of Mo Creatures. Or just different creature things. Love the live streams, thanks. They're quite boring, if I won't lie, sometimes. Most times. I mean, when I'm sitting here placing dirt, for majority of one, yeah, or several. Half of yesterday's stream was placing dirt. So far, today's stream has been breaking and placing dirt. But you gotta do it. Terraforming is kind of required. But I need to spend some time doing more than just live streaming. Spent a little bit of time yesterday, but not much. So we'll see how later on works. Will I have motivation to do it? Probably fucking not. But I'll still do it anyways. Don't know why I'm doing it like this, but the ground is there and leaves, so made it slightly easier. You're gonna do some research for a mod for me. That can mean a lot of different things, considering there's a shit ton of mods. With the power of paid GPT language for free with Copilot, what? I don't even know what that means. Paid GPT language for free with Copilot 4, not 3.5. GPT-4 is paid. You talking about Chat GPT? If you're talking about that, I still really don't even know what that is. I just heard the terms before. Thought it was like some kind of AI thing, but besides that, no clue what the hell it is. Also, AI is just getting worse. There's just new things popping up every week, I think. And I think YouTube already is wanting to ban AI content. Obviously, somebody could just make an entire channel with just, putting in a prompt or whatever. Any, image generators I've used for AI that were free have been always pieces of shit. So I don't know what people are using, but everything I've tried is just not good. Yeah, I don't know. AI is weird and not necessary in this world. probably isn't, but eh. I mean, there's already AI generated like video title things for a program I used to use, so that's been actually that one technically has been around for years of like an AI thing, even though it wasn't really AI, just kind of found like terms and then tried to combine them, and that was about it. Okay, I placed a lot more rows than I thought I was going to initially do, but that works out. It's just more things to have done. Hi Squid, don't drown. Or well, I guess drowning in air is a thing. Yeah, don't suffocate. That's no fun. I mean, I guess I would take the ink sac if you suffocated, but don't really need it or care about it at this point. What is this crap? Access to 3.0. I don't even see chat GPT Enterprise. Browse, create, and use GPTs. What do you mean create GPTs? ChatGPT is weird. You can make your own AI with the power of $20 a month. Yeah, $20 a month, and they sit there and do probably nothing for that $20. Right? They've already done the work, and now, I mean, they can slowly update it, but if they wanted to leave it how it is, I bet they could just constantly keep just raking in money. If people are actually paying for it, which they definitely are, because ChatGPT used to be popular, and now it's kind of calmed down, I think. But I still just don't get the AI stuff. Don't know where it came from, why it's so damn popular. And some of it, any of the ones I've tried, just don't frickin' work. It's like, yeah, you can try and create an image, and I'm like, alright, you're kind of making an image. Kind of. Besides that, there's not much. But Copilot uses the second options language and not the free version. Second options language. Yeah, don't know what that means. Just, AI is weird. And doesn't need to exist, but it does. And now I'm placing torches for quite a while. Or, well, that was a long while, huh? Basically placed all those and done. Okay. Except for the other side. That's slightly different. I'm not gonna complain when I get something done quicker than expected, it's just kind of unusual. Okay, this area is gonna have mobs spawning underneath it because the damn leaf seer that I can't place torches on, but I really don't care. I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem with mobs. We'll see, though. I say that, and then I'm like, okay, well, there's another section here that I missed. And a section here that I missed. Because my brain just said, like, oh, okay, nope, we got everything. No, not even close. More torches. Finish this crap. Mouse is deciding to not be cooperative anymore. It's just moving itself however it wants. Has a general idea of the direction and then just does its own thing from there. Yes, AI generated mouse. It does whatever it wants. Sounds stupid as hell, but I mean, people have done stupider. I mean, couldn't you make like a damn AI-powered Minecraft thing? People definitely could do that. Yeah, Minecraft, but it's AI generated. And that, of course, that would be a legitimate video title somewhere on the internet one day, probably. I have no doubt that that would happen eventually. Will I be the one to do it? Hell no. Someone made a mod for voice commands in Minecraft. Feel like that one would not end well. Actually, it would go well with, like, Twitch. Or there's some kind of streaming thing where you can have, chat read on screen. Or, like, donations read on screen, and so somebody could donate, you know, like, $1, and it's like, oh, voice command, spawn, you know, 2 skeletons, whatever, something like that. Definitely seen shit like that before, but I'm not even gonna attempt to figure that crap out. I still don't know even how people have the read aloud things on stream anyways. I haven't really looked into that part. I've just seen people use it in the past. I'm like, yeah, that would be kind of cool. But you have to have people either donating or chatting in order for that one to happen. Usually the streams are insanely dead. Okay. Our torch is placed well enough. I'll just place one there, why not? Should be placed well enough. If not, well, it's not going to matter in the end. If a mob is going to spawn, it's going to spawn. I can only provide so much light with the amount of time I'm taking. Well, somebody's got a bike out. Somebody left me feedback on my Etsy. That's not a good thing. Okay, so that's the second person that made a comment about something being smaller than expected when I literally have an image on the listing for size reference. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh well, I don't really care about my Etsy anyways. I'm not putting any more time into it right now. I'm not putting time into it because it takes time and money in order to make more things, buy more things, attempt to sell more things, and I've already spent like several $100s in the past few months. Well, I guess not a few months, but up until around Christmas time I was spending quite a lot on Pokemon cards and other things, and now I'm just not spending any money on anything besides bills. And I mean that almost literally. What do I punt on Etsy, put on Etsy? It's mostly Pokemon card things. Not great things, but like little Pokemon card keychains, Pokemon keychains. That's about it. I have a few Pokemon fridge magnets, which are actually the best seller I have at this point. But the first one, apparently the ink on the paper stained it pretty bad in shipping. That kind of pissed me off. The person also, I think, left a negative review when I guarantee they could have just wiped off the ink because I tested it myself, and when I left feedback on their feedback, they never got back to me, so I don't know. And before you release this patch, you're going to be skimming through it after... What do you mean skimming through it to make sure no problems or something? And you also found a mod to help with ghost blocks. I don't know. Right now, I don't really... as long as the world's working, I don't really mind too much with the small issues or the chunk issues. Punt means sell in Scotland. Oh, wow, yeah, no, never heard that term before for that. The only time I've heard the term punt is for, like, punting a football or, I guess... What's the term for non-American football? It's football American? American football, I guess. Basically, punting an American football. Yes, not soccer. Yeah, I don't know. America's a little stupid in that one. But America's stupid in just about everything. Yeah, just about everything is right. On the bright side, at least I got my taxes done for the year. So that's one less thing to worry about. I mean, technically, initially I am paying something, but in the end it's going to balance itself out basically to a less than $10 gain, and I'm like, as long as I don't owe, I'm fine. Yeah, 3.5 is reword you cannot say. I don't even know what that means. Reword that you cannot say? What? Where am I from? Illinois in the United States. Shitty state. Shitty state. There's space after the dash. What? I still don't know what you mean. There's space after the dash in reword. I still don't know what that means. I don't know. Unless you mean our word, then that'd be a little different, but I don't think that's what you mean. Derator. Don't know what that is. Don't know what a derator is. Reverse it. Ah. I know what that is. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. Yeah, okay, and the R word, yeah. But that's what I've thought about any of the AI generator whatever things I've tried, is that they're stupid. And they just say they do this, and in the end, they just kind of don't. And, you know, if they get their money through ads anyways. Copilot is good. I haven't used it. I don't even remember the names of any of the ones I've used. I think the first one I used was, I think, Stable Diffusion. And that one was still pretty crappy. I mean, you could put a thing, do a simple one, and it would not give you what the single term would be. Cortana? What do you mean Cortana? I know about Microsoft Cortana, which is a bitch. Besides that, I don't know. Is there a Cortana AI now that is unrelated to Microsoft? I cannot run. That blue building just stands out compared to the rest. But it's fine. Cortana, what the hell did I just see? I had a hair, I guess, blowing in the wind, and it looked like something in the ceiling. Something black in the ceiling out at the corner of my eye or top of my eye. That was weird. Cortana was the AI for Windows, but Copilot replaced it. Oh, okay. I assumed it was still just Cortana. And that was it. Okay, well, well, actually, I can't expand the sidewalk forever because eventually it changes. I could do the road for a while, but, sidewalk eventually does switch back over to closer to the road, like the initial part of the sidewalk I built. Thought I was gonna hit the chest. I missed. I missed quite badly. And I don't need these. I don't need all this willow wood in here. Oh, I can't get rid of the smooth ones. That's fine. Well, actually, no, it's not fine. I will simply get rid of them like that. I don't know why I did that, because I can just put that back. Okay. Cortana was the AI. Explore. I don't know. All I know is it's weird. AI shit needs to just not exist, probably. That's about it. Okay. That'll be a project probably for tomorrow. Cortana was AI-powered virtual assistant developed by Microsoft. Yep. And I never used it, and I think 99.9% of people never really used it. Pig. Okay. Now it's actually time to attempt to make something. I say attempt. Because figuring out how to line this shit up is going to be a journey. And I'm just gonna take some diorite. I'm gonna need a lot of it. I'm gonna need more than that. Probably. I double-clicked part of that, but that's fine. Gonna need more diorite, gonna need cobblestone, gonna need more bricks. Okay, so that's what I built before. That's... yeah, I can use cherry wood for this one. That'll make that easy, at least. That's not how you spell cherry. There is no G in cherry. Do I think AI is bad for the world? I don't know. Probably. Everything's bad for the world, though, nowadays. Dirt. Cobblestone. I'm gonna need more cobble than that, yep. Not what... okay, can I exit? There we go. I'm, like, trying to exit first. Then do that. Gonna need you, gonna need that. Turning all that into big tile, chisel all. Turn that into, where's the small bricks? Right there, all. Cobblestone, I needed to experiment with cobblestone, actually, and potentially change up the parking lots. Oh, I can see that design. I need, like, a smoother stone. Trodden bricks, that doesn't look right. Zag, nope. I don't... can I have that but flat? Not. I don't want the lines in it. I mean, bricks look decent. I guess, what do I expect? It is cobblestone instead of just... stone. Yeah, I haven't really looked around these, but... what happens if I just do stone? I bet I cannot chisel it. I can! Oh, well, that's not what I want. That... what's the difference between that and that? Terminator, I cannot speak, has told us we all need to know on the matter. Still never seen those movies. And I don't plan to. What the hell? Poison. That's a weird design. I mean, some of these are nice. Those are nice bricks, actually. I mean, a parking lot is simple. You can just turn them into mossy stone bricks. Okay, that defeats the purpose. Chiseled stone double slab. Yeah, what? That's a thing. I'm just gonna leave it as cobblestone. That's fine with me. Just leave it as cobblestone, that'll work. And damn, that sun on my screen is gonna make it hard to see at nighttime. And that... I saw that. I saw that. Don't neigh at me from a distance. I saw you spinning around randomly over there. I like how I filled my inventory, and now I'm gonna have to basically break a whole bunch of dirt before I do anything else. Yeah. It's gonna be fun to figure out any of this now. It's always fun to start a new section, because things change very quickly. Okay, so this sidewalk here basically is the very edge of where the parking lot starts. And parking lot, I don't remember, did I make it 5 wide? Is that what I did? We can look, well, right there. I think the entrances are 5 wide, not 7 like the road, yep. Gonna clip the bill. Oh, wow, that was a close call there. No, not much of a close call, just a close thing, period. Okay, that's all gonna be diorite, and I might as well take it all the way across. And when I say all the way across, I mean all the way. Because it's just another straight shot. Yep. Okay, well, that's, I guess, what I'm going to be doing first. Do not care about picking up any blocks. I need to make sure it's actually 2 across. Yep, okay. 2 dirt, and then diorite. How does the corner look? It's just a corner. Son of a bitch, sand. Sand and gravel, my worst enemy. For a tool that's supposed to break dirt and other things quickly. Supposed to. Okay. And now I'm gonna just make a giant line. Like how I'm supposed to line stuff up, and instead I'm just gonna make the sidewalk all the way across real quick. That's weird that that's insta-breaking when I'm in water. It's kinda odd. At least I can do this insanely quickly. Until I hit stone, and that changes up everything. Just do that one, that. Oh, thought I messed up that one. Nope, I just completely missed. That line. So nice when you have an easy, simple thing like this. I'm just gonna bridge across already. Make it that much easier. Random oak log just sitting there. Yep, that's gonna be a common occurrence under the world. Under the city, I guess. Not really under the world. The entire thing is the world. You can't really go under it. You can, but not really. Can't build. Well, actually, can you build under it? I feel like you can. I feel like I've done it before, stupidly and creative. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Going all the way across there. Well, we'll just continue on slowly then. Might as well just get this part out of the way, because it will help a little bit of dirt placement later on. Just a little bit. Also, I'm just thinking about that Fear Nightfall thing. I'm like, I don't even know the point of that damn mod pack. Besides, it's like a horror, there's some kind of story. But I don't know the story. I just need to mess around with it some more, I guess. Yeah, mess around more and go from there. I guess I can do the road there. What city is this? My actual city in real life. I do not need to dox myself, but it is in Illinois. And it's coming along. Okay. That's about it. Just okay. Lots of sidewalks. That's about it. And ignore that awful attempt of a building. That's just, I'm not even moving the mouse. It's just flashing. Yeah, we will not be doing a building that way ever again. That, horribly failed experiment. That is going to sit there as a reminder of, don't try to do this again. Minecraft doesn't have 45-degree blocks for a reason. That's about it. We do not need to, try to change Minecraft into something that it's not. I feel like this is the stupid way to do this gap, but it doesn't matter. Since I'm here doing it, I might as well just knock it all out at once, and then at least the entire road all the way down is done with the sidewalk. About the quickest thing that goes in the world. Couldn't find a mod, so you're making your own. Alright. Hopefully it goes well. And now I should just go straight across until I hit water coming up. I think there was only one thing of water, the rest will just be flat. Oh, there's a nice hole in the world right there in the road. Love it that. Oh, you can see inside the building. Ah, that's a fun sight. Good job, Minecraft. Good job. I've never had that happen before besides this world. This world slowly just finds new and new problems. My computer slowly finds new and new problems, or makes new problems, not really finding them, making them. I think I'm gonna, yep, I was supposed to say, I know there's something there for me to hit. Am I dumb? I guess the sidewalk... I was about to say, is the sidewalk supposed to go over the parking lots, or like roadway entrances? Because I didn't do it there, but I didn't do it there, but I did it there, and there, and there. And not there. That seems like a problem for not today. Also, it doesn't seem like a problem at all. I just need to be consistent with it. Choose one or the other. Actually, it probably doesn't interrupt the parking lot at all. It's just weird to look at things half rendered in. Of course, the table is in that chunk that is bugged out. Fun. I need a reference. The reference is just over there. Okay, whoops. I thought I had the slime sling. I did not. My name will be simple, Ghost Runner. That is simple as right. Okay, so I did 5 there, then an extra, and then 2. That was a smooth travel. I don't know why the game is deciding that today's the day it's going to run at 100 plus FPS, damn near consistently. Or got one, Ghost Ruiner. Ghost Ruiner sounds a lot better than Runner. A lot better. I also need to spend some time and actually decide to start bidding the roads and turning them into actual roads. Or attempt to make actual roads, kind of. Bowl. That bowl is worth more than the 5 sand. Wow. Wow. Great choice. On the bright side, I think I figured out how to line up part of this building. I say part of it because it looks like it lines up with that edge right there. But anything else is going to be no-go. We're trying to figure it out. Obviously that's past, and it lines up with this one. Okay. Now, fun part. Guesstimating everything. When I say guesstimating, I'm going to make this gap the exact same right here, and that'll be where the building starts. From the sidewalk. So that is... Okay. That's hard to see because of the sun on my screen. 105 to 121. Is that just 16? Add 1, place it there. Or no. It's 50. Okay, it's just 15 from there to there. So I need a 15 sidewalk, 15 start building. That's my fucking dumbass. Can't think. Sidewalk, 15, then you start. Got it. Okay. Line up with that. Sidewalk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Start building. And conveniently, I need to go sleep. Problem is, the bed's inside the chunk that is not working. Oh, wait. I can cheese it. There's a poppy, dial right. Where is it? Oh. Somewhere here. It's somewhere. This is the first... There it is. I was about to say, that is the first time it's let me walk inside of that and see things. Usually it just does what it did. Raw meat is better than no meat. Sometimes. Not in real life. There we go. Wow, that's... Oh, the bed's way over here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, considering it is 5 o'clock, basically, and I have not went since... Well, when did I last go? I don't think I've went to the I won't lie. I don't think I've went to the bathroom since probably about 11:30. Apparently, I am more dehydrated than I thought. When you see a cat outside and your windows are open, so you say hi, and then you startle it, and then it just walks away. It doesn't even run away, just walks away. It doesn't care. It's a cat. Okay. And that's gonna be your third mod outside of two others you made with those things. Forge Mod Development Kit. Okay. Back to building. I did say I was gonna... I won't go until probably about 5:30 for streaming. Because I am going to try to actually make another video today that's a little more effort than the crap yesterday. Be gay, scase, whatever. Hi, welcome back. I am an idiot. This building is not the same orientation as that. It's that. So, remove this crap. Move more crap. It needs to be, I think, 11 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That leaves a center point. Screw it. I'll make it 12. So how wide does it go? It goes... Actually, that would make sense that it's wider than that one. Because it's a 6 residence instead of a 2, or probably actually 12, but... It's hard to tell with Google Maps how it is, but I can make it line up how I need to have it, son of a bitch. How close is that going to be to the entrance, though? That's another thing to consider, because I still need a gap of, I think, 5. I think. What are we doing today? Just another apartment building. Somewhat. I need that building. I need the side of it to decide. I did not think I was going to go all the way over that. I need to see that. That is 5 wide of gravel. There's a reason that part's gravel and not cobble. It is slightly different, which means from this parking lot entrance here to that, I have to have a gap of, well, a gap bigger than 5, theoretically. We'll make it 4. We'll make it 4. Kind of have to, actually, but... So there's... Does not start on that edge, but... And that'll leave 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well... I mean, it's off by 1. That works, actually, better. If it's just barely off, that's kind of how it should be. Doesn't have to line up perfectly, because it kind of doesn't. Okay, wait till 50%. Till 50% the auto Minecraft doxing. What? What are you talking about? Auto Minecraft doxing and 50%. What does that have to do with it? What is that? You're talking about if I get 50% of the city built, I'm gonna dox myself? Even if you technically knew the city I lived in, it's not like you know where I live. But still, yeah, it does not need to be stated. Imagine if GeoGuessr guy could tell where my house is. I don't think any GeoGuessr guy is going to know, considering I live in this shitty town, but hi, Sleeves, welcome. Technically, I guess it's a village, not a town, but it's just yep. That's about it. It's not even a big place, but it's fine. If somebody did manage to guess it right, well, they can't because I wouldn't let them know the house anyways. Even though it's not a house, it's a shitty duplex that's smaller than most apartments. But, you know, it's something for now. For now. Yeah, I have 4 months, not even 4, less than 4 months left in lease. And if I can find a place that's about the same price, closer to where I work, that would be ideal. But there's nothing right now, and I'm not gonna go and spend another 4 months of double rent like I did last year, because that would be a complete waste. Just clearing out that crap. This starts, I would say, about halfway down. Spacing or figuring out stuff is always going to be an issue. Because at this point, I'm just taking guesses where things are. Or where things should be. That's all going to be cleared out for cobblestone, but still don't know how far to take it south. Don't know when to make a turn or anything. I mean, there's a gap between a parking lot and a sidewalk here, and I have no idea how long to make it. What mods am I using? A mod pack made from Arctic that is in the description down below, but I don't think it actually is updated. Yeah, not sure. I also am using a stick, apparently, to break these. That's fine. Grass only makes everything harder to see. That's the first time I've been able to do that in this world anytime recently, of going back and forth and break grass without the mouse going everywhere. Maybe my computer likes the warmer weather, because it is suspiciously smooth today compared to a lot of the recent streams. Very few issues. It's really weird. Maybe it likes the wind, maybe it likes the sun. I don't know. It's not like it's actually directly in anything. I say it likes the warmer days, but it's actually cold in here compared to usually when I'm streaming. Stick breaks grass with max efficiency. Definitely doesn't go at the same speed of anything else. Just holding a stick because the damn swing is satisfying. I mean, there are mods that I've seen that use a stick as a weapon, so I'm not going to complain with that one. Oh, this parking lot is giving me a headache trying to even figure out where to start with anything. It's just guessing at this point for spacing. I mean, I can try and try and match kind of the spacing of other buildings, but Okay, so how many blocks was here? That's from 93 to 88. Okay, so that's 6, but that's sidewalk to sidewalk, basically. That might work. 5 things of grass. Or is that only 4? That's only 4, but... I mean, if I do... I'm just gonna... For spacing's sake, even though this is not where that's going to be, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dirt. I'm going to make it 5 because it looks longer. And then sidewalk. Parking lot building today. Not parking lot. Making a parking lot with apartment buildings. Not making like a parking lot building. Like a parking lot structure, no. I mean, that's what I kind of did 2 days ago or 3 days ago, was this parking lot and then more buildings, and just trying to make things line up properly. That gap looks huge, I won't lie. But it kind of matches everything else, so it's fine. Did paint just drop out of dirt? Yep. And so do bowls, and gold, and slime balls, and string, and coal, and clay, and iron, and occasionally diamonds. Yep. Yep, you're not crazy. That's a thing. Oh, I can take the sidewalk, if this is actually the sidewalk spacing I'm going to be using, all the way down here. Shit. And yep, that makes that easy. Goes straight across all the way, except doesn't go all the way to the parking lot entrance, but that's fine. Also, this kind of has 2 parking lots, it looks like, connected from 2 different ends, and I don't know how that's gonna work. Thanks, game. I was trying to place Dow right, and you just decided to pick up the dirt and swap to it. And I'm also gonna... Well, I'll leave that gap, it's fine. This goes to the end of the building. And then it kind of comes down to parking lot here. Well, I'm gonna make that... There's 4, 5, 6, 7, that's fine. So then I can go out. I'm gonna have to figure out the curve for this, which is not gonna be fun. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't even know at this point. It probably is Smitty at the moment. But I really just kind of randomly watch people if they update, and if they post videos, and that's about it. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Afmao used to be #1, but that went away years ago. Google Maps is reference, yep. Google Maps, Street View, and Satellite View to the best of my ability. Yeah. Problem is, I'm just kind of guesstimating everything, and in the end things are not going to line up, and I'm just going to have to work with what I have, because I can't just move everything 1 block over or 2 blocks over when I have entire buildings done. What's the time in my country right now? 5:10 p.m. or 1700. Yeah, whichever. It's okay. She said to ask the same question. But yeah, it's that time. I'm not even caring about picking up any of this stuff right now. I'm just trying to get things started here. How did I do the other curves? I mean, they were not really curves. They were shit, basically, but it's fine. I just did a stair step, basically. That's... Stair step from there to here. Works for me. Oh, wait, shit, sorry. It's stair step from here to there. Good thing I paid attention with which way it was supposed to go, like it matters. Believe it or not, that actually kind of works out pretty well. I mean, not perfectly, because it's, you know, not a curve, but the blocks unintentionally kind of line themselves up. I will not complain with that. And this parking lot goes way back that way. At the moment, I don't have spacing for it. I don't know. So I'll just fill in this area for now to get it kind of started. Besides that, I don't know when it's actually going to be stopping. Because I still have to figure out how far this way it's going to go. And then there's another random building like in between two parking lots, and that's going to be a fun one to figure out. That's a new one. That's a change of pace. That might be where the office is for these apartment buildings. It definitely is. Because I remember, I tried to find the office of these buildings when I moved, or before I moved to this place, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, you know what? If I can't find the damn office for an giant apartment complex, then I'm not going to worry about it. And probably a better thing I didn't worry about it. I'm not in Bedrock. This is Java. There's a lot of mods. And okay, that worked out surprisingly well with the ending of me being stupid and jumping, but it's fine. Now the fun part. I don't know how to split this building into 3 different sections. Actually, technically 5. Right? It would be 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4. Sorry, I'm stupid. 4 sections, but I need 3 lines. So I need the exact center, basically. Then I need... Oh, boy. Okay, my dumbass can figure this out. If I just need 4 different sections... You know what, I'll just start with the center point and go from there. 376, 399, okay, so, I mean, it's... frickin' 24, 23... 23 has a center point. Take off 11 on both ends. Then 12 is your center point. This building looks tiny. Damn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Theoretically should be the center point of this crap. I need to sneeze. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? How the fuck did I mess that up? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well, that means that there's this center point. There isn't a center point. So it's gonna go on that side because it can. I don't know how I figured this out in the other place. My brain just is not comprehending how to figure this simple math out right now. The length divided by 4, right? But the problem is it's not that easy because there's 2 halves that are kind of uneven of a quarter of it. And also it's 24, you take a quarter of that would be 4. Okay, so I do 2 away from the edge, but that's not quite right either. So I'm just gonna take the halfway point between there and there, which is 6. I don't think that's going to work well in my favor. Yeah, it's like, 12, halfway, kind of 6-ish. Damn. We're just gonna work with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Building's just really messed up. Oh, well, it's messed up, period, because it's already tinier than it technically should be. But I can only work with kind of what I have. I guess I could expand it that way, but then it's kind of lines up with that building. Does line up with that building. It's fine. Okay, so if I have 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking take the center of it. I mean, that leaves 3 there, that's 3 there, but I need 4th, so I'm gonna go to... I don't think this really matters. People aren't actually living in it. So it's fine. It is fine. So, door, 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 door. Those are really tiny places. Doesn't matter. It's something called Minecraft. Okay, so that's 4 there, that's 4 there, then we're just gonna do that. Shit. Did my unintentional spacer right there just kind of line up? If there's 3 between that, I'm gonna make sure there's 3 between here. Which means it needs to go over by 1. Okay. Shit. It's fine. It is fine. Everything is just messed up, but it's fine. So once I have that set up, that makes that a little bit easier. Fuck. Well, I mean, it's off by 1. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'll just move it. This is gonna be the one time I think I might actually take down a wall and expand it by 1 block just to make things work out slightly better. This might be legitimately the only time I've adjusted one of these buildings like this. But it doesn't matter that much. Okay. In the end, that's gonna look significantly better and work better. I mean, that still leaves that 4 block there if I want to do, well, not if I want to, when I do this kind of small section here, which is gonna start like that. How far does that go? It goes until the start of the curve. So yeah, it goes to right there, basically. That's all gonna be gravel. That wall was always there. Yep, it was always like that. That's fine. Nope, nothing was ever changed. Even, it literally doesn't even matter. I also need to know what this tiny little section here... I say tiny little section. There's something here. I think it's a curb. Oh, no, I can't see it from Street View. All I see is a tree and a bush. Oh, no, it's just a sidewalk. Wow. That's not how that looks on satellite view at all. I think I see why it doesn't look like that, though. Because it goes right here for some reason. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. That's fine. I could not read that username, but hi, welcome on YouTube. Now that I have those set up, I can figure out the spacing for all the way down here. Well, I can't if I'm down here because I can't see the wall or the door. It needs to line up with halfway in between these two, so that works out basically right there. Whoops. Actually, that is going to also be... That's also parking lot, damn. Micropixelmon series, got a curse on you, you're catching them all once again. Nice. And what the heck? Stack of 99, yep. Makes things a lot easier for building. And it was a compromise between going 128 instead of 64. Okay, so that basically lines up straight there. That'll come south. Do I know how far south? Fuck no. But I'll figure it out. Eventually. Oh, that wasn't a bad shot. Landed right on the bed. I ain't complaining with that. I also have not seen a single monster today, or mob, whatever. I've been sleeping before it's become nighttime. And I've been in this entire area the entire time. I have not went into any... I have not went past this fence line north. Haven't went over here. I haven't went back up here into the home, I guess. Even though at this point, I have a tool that allows me to buy whatever I want. So I don't really have a reason to go and get anything. I have 2 tools that I can repair indefinitely. So, it's whatever. It's sad that I spent all this time filling in this dirt, and now I'm removing a majority of it in this area. But I wouldn't know that, and it would only make lining things up more difficult if I didn't do it. Cobble. And there's torches down there, lovely. The torches I placed to stop mobs from spawning. Yep. It's mending a thing with these tools. There's a mending moss thing, and in my experience, the last time I tried to use it, which was like 2 years ago, it didn't, well, maybe it wasn't 2 years, maybe it was just a year, but it did not work nicely. It, I think it stored the XP and slowly used it to repair the tool. It didn't, like, do an instant repair or whatever whenever you gained XP. So it wasn't very effective. It would work for copper tools, though, because they give you XP as you use them, but besides that, I have no clue. And next apartment building, that's over there. Kind of where the sunflowers are. Is going to be the only way I'm going to have to figure out how to line all this up. But they're smaller than the ones north. Yet it's the same amount of residences. That's going to be annoying as hell. I mean, I can estimate it's going to be a 3/4 the length, but still, fuck. I remember how much of a pain in the butt it was to line up the first one. And now I'm doing it several more times. And this first one actually is way too short. It's fine, but it's way too short compared to the rest. So theoretically, it should be all the way down here. If it matches with how this lines up. But I don't remember exactly how I lined up the spacing down here for the road, but I did the road before I did anything else. So there was a reason I did what I did. 2x2 apartment, let's go. I mean, 2x2 block? Yeah, let's not do that. Well, clearly it's gonna be more than 5 blocks. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go to there and worry about the rest later. I'll just fill in part of this with cobblestone and remember that I need to expand on it. Yeah, and it does line up all the way down here. Damn this tool. It just eats dirt. And then breaks. Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was an iron axe at first. I'm like, that does not drop iron tools. What am I doing? I just need this thing. That's the wrong thing. Can I leave that there? No, it messes with it. Okay. Beautiful. Did I actually do that right? I think. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not an idiot and trying to repair a tool and then realize I repaired the wrong thing. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. Well, I'm gonna ball you up. I just broke a sunflower wall underground. Lovely. Sunflowers existing underground. Definitely wasn't me just covering them up with dirt. Nope, wasn't me at all. Whoa, that's just dirt. I was about to say, make sure I'm not accidentally taking out this area, because that's supposed to stay. And this is all guesstimates, but this is still going to need to be expanded farther south. I just don't know by how much at the moment. Now I just need to get it filled in, then I can walk across it. And you got 700 corona positive people in the past 24 hours in your country. That doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, I don't know the US's numbers anymore, but at least a couple years back, that was not a lot at all. I don't know, Corona just, United States, Corona spread insanely quickly. Because people are frickin' stupid. And also, American masks don't really do much for the majority of the population that chose not to wear them. I had to wear one because of work. Obviously, I did not wear a good enough one, but I also never contracted Corona. At least to my knowledge, I never did. I never got sick from it. Anybody I was in close contact never got sick. So, I don't know. Even people that were confirmed positive, I never got sick from anything. So either I contracted it and never showed symptoms, or I somehow never even got it in the first place. Even though majority of the population at this point has. So my day will come where it kills me. Got it. Masks are a pain. Yeah, they're definitely a pain when you have, you know, some breathing issues through your nose. Uh-huh. I remember that shit in the middle of summer. Yup. It's like, hey, you want to breathe? Sorry. You want to make money, but breathe? Yeah, you either make money or you don't. You either make money or you don't make money, but you breathe. It's up to you. Yes, shit was kind of stupid. My immune system is not... I don't think many people's immune systems are able to take corona. No matter what, you usually still show some kind of symptoms from it, usually being sick, but... I mean, I've been sick with food poisoning badly since corona started in 2020. I mean, I've had, like, minor colds, but maybe 2? And that's about it. Can't blame any kind of particular country or people these days. We're just fucked up. It doesn't matter. All I know is once it came into, the United States, it spread probably quicker than any other country because American people are stupid. I won't deny it for myself either, but yeah, it's probably spread quicker in the US than anywhere else. If it wasn't the US that was the quickest, then US was definitely probably in the top 5. The United States took no precautions at first, then dropped everything hard at once, screwed over a shit ton of people, myself included, and that was about it. When I say screwed over myself, I mean, I never went back to high school. Once it was started. Once they said, they were like, school was out basically until further notice. Once spring break happened, yeah, I never went back. Never had any online classes. Online classes weren't a thing in my area yet. And, what? Teachers kept giving out assignments that you could do for extra credit, but due to laws at the time, they couldn't actually lower your grade. They could only help it. And senior year in high school, I had only straight A's. I think I had like everything had to have been an A+ at that point. Besides... history? No. Even my history class would have been an A+, because that class was easy as hell. It was like American history or something. It was a waste of time, I won't lie. I didn't learn shit in that class. Because it was, well, a crappy class. It got interrupted halfway through the damn semester, but... I don't think I had even an A. I think everything was an A+, and when teachers did assignments, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do any of them, because you can't raise my grade over 100%. Thanks for taking the blame. I don't know. United States was stupid with shit. Random sword. Okay. It's 5:30. Said I was gonna end the stream around 5 or 5:30, because I have other stuff I'm gonna go work on. And that's about it. Right now, I mean, tomorrow the building will go up quick. Parking lot will be a different story. The next building, that's going to be almost exactly where I'm standing, going from down there to down there, is going to be a pain in the ass. That's all I have to say about that. It's going to be a pain in the ass. And I can't even figure out how to line it up properly, because it doesn't match the rest of the buildings. Everything is now going to be off. None of the grids are lining up. Are going to line up. Sidewalks aren't going to line up. It's going to be a guessing game. For a while. Thankfully, we were able to go back to school after a year at home doing almost nothing. Yeah, since it was my senior year, I never went back. I also had the school steal technically like $300 worth of tools and supplies from me that were my own thing that I bought. For blacksmithing things, but I never could get those back, and I've just been fucked ever since. Yep. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I'm gonna go work, or attempt to work on a video that's not that complicated. I just need to spend time in doing it, so I have more content. So live streams that don't go anywhere. You were promoted because of the pandemic. Lucky. Lucky. Anyways, I'm heading out. I will stream again tomorrow, unless something stupid happens, and lots of stupid things happen, so we'll see. Work is just getting stupider every single day at this point. And some days it would probably just be cheaper to quit. Actually, it wouldn't be cheaper to quit because I could not find a better paying job. Starting wage, at least. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm heading out. See what progress I can make tomorrow, because I feel like I didn't do anything today, but I did this part and then filled in a lot of dirt, and that was about it. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Goodbye.